water is the life of a person, and without water no one can survive.
Because in areas where water security is a challenge, it means everything. It means life, it means children's education, it means good health, it means good food, it means everything.
They just open the tap and get the water. So they don't understand the importance of water, and therefore in the process they misuse water. And this has become our habit.
We are losing our wisdom, our balance. We are drawing more and more from the ground.
The water is the basic of the life, yeah.
First of all, unfortunately, it has been a very arid area for a very long time, and droughts are extremely common. The average rainfall in the area is below 200 millimeters, that is about 8 inches. And if you talk about drought years, which are considered to be not good rainfall years, then that figure may go down to 6, 4, sometimes 0 inches. So that's the kind of water crisis that we are looking at.
61 or 62% of the total area of the state is desert. And in terms of water, we have only 1% of the country's water in the state. The scarcity of water is felt because there is a real shortage of water. 90% or even more than 90% of the water, groundwater, is saline, not fit for human consumption or for livestock consumption or for crop production. Naturally, water is not available, and whatever water which is available is of no use. So you have to depend on rainwater, and rainwater is very, very scarce.
It is also an availability of water which is an issue, because the official water supply which is available is widening over a period of time, and the rich people, they have adopted certain coping strategies. One is that groundwater extraction to meet the demand and supply gap from which is coming from the municipal water supply. So the rich people, they have groundwater extraction mechanisms. They bore deeper into the earth and extract more and more groundwater. But the poor people who cannot afford to have those groundwater extraction mechanisms, who are dependent on hand pumps or any other smaller means of groundwater extraction, they have to go without water, because the rich people, they overdraw and over extract the groundwater, and then the aquifers are depleted. It's basically an economic stress, you can say.
The other significant problem is obviously the deepening, depleting groundwater levels. Extracting groundwater is not a viable solution. Sociologically speaking, the area is also deeply impacted by a caste structure, a caste system, which has its own implications on availability of water. Traditionally speaking, people who belong to better groups of our caste system, of our social system, have more water security in comparison to those who are downtrodden, so to speak. And then, of course, there is this huge gender component, because it's not men's responsibility to fetch water when there is no water. It is considered to be a feminine job.
In this area, this is the Marwad, is very, they don't have water for drinking, and they're fetching water from the distance area. Like it will take the 1 or 2 hours for fetching water. They collect the water from 5 to 6 kilometers from village or their hamlet.
A lot of problems which are linked with this water fetching drudgery, poor health of women and children, as well as poor status of the maternal health in the region. But the population has also been increasing tremendously. Rajasthan is now a state of more than 60 million people, and the Thar Desert of India is the most densely populated desert in the world. So therefore the challenges are quite critical. As I said, a lot of work is being done, but it is probably not adequate to meet the need of the population, also to meet the extent of water insecurity which is happening at a rapid pace.
This Pilit Muntigunung very famous with the poor area, poor and dry area. The first problem is water. The water they spend until 3 or 5 hours. They collecting water in the lakes. We call lake of water. They spend until half day just for collecting 20 liter of water. Yeah.
Oh, dan ada di sini, sama di sana. Di Danune ngerereh toya jauh sekali 5 jam.
Satu hari bisa 2 kali ke sana cari air. Cuma pagi-pagi cari air, ke di rumah langsung masak. Habis masak langsung cari air ke sana. Sorenya
kerja. Waktu muda kerja dari gitu, nguncing ke sana ke sini ngidih maksudnya. Ajarin kremek yang minta. Waktu kecil nggak ada sekolah, nggak ada.
Tapi apakah ibu pikir mungkin karena tidak punya air di sini dulu, itu kenapa tidak ada pekerjaan di sini dulu?
Itu nggak ada kerjaan apa-apa. Itu kerjaan kubod, kan ngidih gitu. Sekarang tidak.
Our foundation would like to support them. The first is we support them by supply the water. From generation to generation, they use the rainwater here. Like in every family, they have a small tank, very simple.
Karena ada Jubang ini kan bantu yayasan. Karena bantu yayasan ada Jubang di sini. Karena dari Jubang di sini kekeringanan, tak cari air ke sana. Di sini cari air semuanya.
Yeah, after they have water, they have possibility. They can do something. We can change their mentality. They are not the beggar. They have income. Until now, you can see the progress. Yeah, they look happy. They are here every day. Yeah. Yeah.
Siang beli nasi, beli bas.
first challenge we have to face that the water conservation is the first problem. So we are doing some interventions for this. Then we constructed some loose stone check dams and some field ending works. If we are doing all this thing, then they can irrigate their fields and they can earn some money for their better livelihood. And after that we think that we should do something for drinking water also. So GMKs tried to do something in this manner. So we are constructed that roof rainwater harvesting structure in this village at Vaktaji's home. This tank is constructed, have 40,000 liter water in it, and it's on all of rainwater. When the rain comes, then all water come in all these pipes, and after that all water through the filter goes in this tank and saved it. And these families use this water in next 8 months. And even when they use this water in a domestic way, they can recycle this water also in the vegetable gardens. So they can get some vegetables from this garden and also some water for their better livestock. So they can earn from livestock also.
सेवा मंदिर के फाउंडर भाई साहब मोहन सिंह जी मेहता का एक विचार था बना। उसके बाद में 1968 में
The basic thing is to love your own society. So if somebody thinks that why should I care? One day you will have to take care of your own water. In Canada, in America. To learn about India's water situation will be a good starting point for your own society.
We always believe that the planet is a family and the problems are bound to come to all of us in turns, and therefore we need to be acting as global citizens and not confined to our own continents and countries.